You probably have a lot of gases, or maybe just one. For the ones who don't know, me and Caleb have been best friends for almost a year now, but he's flying in today and I'm about to go pick him up at the airport. We're ready to tell you guys all about it now.
I'm ready to turn my journey into our journey.
We have something really important to say. Are you ready to tell them?
Yeah, I think it's been long enough.
One, two, three. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is P.O-BOX, aka Carol Chavez. Wait. Run it back. My name is Carol Chavez, aka P.O-BOX. If you're new and if you're an OG, welcome back, bestie. Today, let's try again. You see, just gotta be gentle. Anyways, today we have a big day ahead of us. You probably have a lot of gases, or maybe just one. And don't worry, today is the day I truly answer your question. For the ones who don't know, me and Caleb have been best friends for almost a year now, but he lives in Colorado, across the country from me. I live in Florida. That's a pretty far flight if you ask me. Anyways, we've been flying back and forth to hang out, spend time, to get to know each other for a while now, and he's flying in today and I'm about to go pick him up at the airport. Okay, some of you guys are gonna know exactly what I mean, and if you do, please comment down below, because I feel like not everyone's gonna get this. But do you guys know the feeling of when it's like your first day of like high school or something, or your first day at a new school, you have a big, or like you have a big event the next day, and then like the night before you cannot fall asleep because you're just laying in bed like this? And you need sleep because you need to be rested for the day. Like your brain is just like, I can't fall asleep because you're so excited. That's how I was last night, guys. I literally could not fall asleep and I was just so excited. You guys, the ones who really care, are invested in my life, that like go out of your way to like interact with me and like keep up with me on my other social medias and everything else. You guys like have been with me through this journey for so long, and you have grown with me. You've seen my relationship. Like I feel like we've grown together so much. You guys have watched me like go through like heartbreak, through confusion, through a season of singleness, just like go through so much. Like God has grown me so much this past years, and I think it's such a blessing to be able to just not only share this journey with you guys, but be able to bring you guys along with me. It is amazing. I have gotten to know so many of you guys through like my social medias and everything like that, and it's just so amazing to see how much you guys have grown and everything, and how much we learn from each other. I just love so much this family that we have on here. So thank you so much for every single one of you guys that are subscribed, that follow me on my socials, that just are part of the team. And if you're not, subscribe, because there's a lot of fun stuff coming up, and I'm not kidding. You guys have no clue what's coming up next. This is not an understatement. You guys, if you're not subscribed, chances are I'll probably not see you again. Or if you don't follow me on my socials, chances are I'll probably not see you again. And let me tell you something, you do not want to miss out on what's to come. So I'm currently on the way to pick up these sweatpants that my new friend made for me. Shout out to Lindsay. And by the time you guys watch this video that I posted on my TikTok, is already gonna be out. If you're watching this right now, go check it out. It's on my TikTok. And I think it's gonna be really fun. So I got these sweatpants that say I heart my boyfriend in the back, and I really want to see Caleb's reaction to them, because I'd never done anything like that. I just thought it was so funny and I love it. I don't know if he's gonna like love it or be like, what the frick is this? So I'm actually excited to show him. Then I'm heading straight to the airport to pick him up, and I'm gonna record us like seeing each other for the first time in the airport again for you guys, and we have a lot to talk about later. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Me and Caleb truly love and appreciate every single one of you guys that post like edits or like cute posts like about me and Caleb, and like comment sweet things that you guys support and that you guys are for us and you guys ship us, because I literally think it's the sweetest thing ever. So I just wanted to let you guys know, for the ones who do stuff like that. And if you don't, and if you want to, feel free. We literally love stuff like that. Be halfway to my best friend's home. Guys, I just got here at the airport and I think it's gonna be out any second. I am so nervous. I still got butterflies. I am so excited to see him. Guys, Caleb is here, and look at his stain leaf. You guys remember from the last vlog that I gave him for his birthday? Oh, we're twinning. We're gonna go get food, get cleaned up, and I'll see you guys later. Guys, we're back. Wait, I have something for us to try that I brought.
I have something for us to try.
1, 2, 3. What is yours?
Mine is a Korean barbecue jerky.
Oh, fire! Yum! Wow, fun! I brought freeze-dried candy, and I saved this for you to try it. Okay, so let's try yours first, right? Oh, it smells strong.
Oh, it's very strong.
Oh la la. 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I brought this for you to try, and I almost ate all of them. I ate them with Ali. Okay, ready? Because we always talk about them. Freeze-dried Airheads. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good. Do you want the texture?
No.
You don't like the texture? You're kidding me. Ali doesn't either. Love the texture.
The flavor's good, but I can't bite it.
This one is different, and these are the best ones ever. They're pink Starburst. You have to try it. This one is less chalky.
I just brushed my teeth, so I think it's throwing it off. But it's still good. I can see myself eating those all the time.
I feel like you will. It'll grow on you.
Yep.
Okay, also I have our famous P.O-BOX. It's like me and your thing, right, Caleb?
I think I've had those before.
This, Amy put me on. They're called Donitas. I don't know what they are, but they're like Mexican and they're lime and salt. They're so good. You
gotta try the chili lime ones.
You like Hispanic food and you like Latin food. Hold on. Cheers.
Cheers. I love these things, but you gotta get the chili lime ones.
Guys, I wrote a letter for Caleb for his birthday and I sent it to him, and he doesn't read cursive, so now I'm gonna read it to him. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll begin by saying how thankful I am to be celebrating your birthday with you. Celebrating another year of life that God has blessed you with. I wish I could be there in person, but in my heart I am. This is your first birthday I get to be a part of, and I pray it's the first of many. I pray he blesses us in a relationship together each day more until death does us apart. Okay, maybe take that part out because I think that's like a wedding vow.
That's like definitely a wedding vow. Beautiful. I loved it. Yeah, I'm gonna carry it with me everywhere I go.
In your heart.
On me.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
That's crazy. You're gonna carry that with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? It's kind of awkward in the car.
Okay, guys, we're getting fall stuff right now. Vibes, you know what I'm saying? We got a apple, what is this called? Apple pie roll from Panda Express.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, ready?
It tastes like an empanada from Taco Bell. They got rid of them a long time ago. If you could know, you know.
I like it, right? It's fall vibes, right? And now we're getting Starbucks coffee fall vibes. On Thursdays after 12, they have buy one, get one free. So you can bring your bestie or your whoever with you.
So rock, paper, scissors for who gets the free one.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. Boom.
I wanted to pay for you.
I got the apple crisp macchiato hot that I've been obsessed with from Starbucks. It's so fall and it tastes so good, so cozy. And Caleb got an iced one.
She said it tastes like oatmeal. I like oatmeal.
Like really good, but I've never tried the iced one, so I'm actually curious to try it. If you don't like it, we can ask him to make it hot or something.
No, I don't want anything hot in Florida.
I know.
Except for you.
Okay guys, we have our drinks. Are you ready? Apple crisp macchiato, iced and hot. Cheers. Cheers. Mmm. It's so good. Alright guys, we have something really important to say. Are you ready to tell them?
Yeah, I think it's been long enough.
On three, ready?
Alright,
1, 2, 3. We're officially best friends.
Best friends. Just kidding.
Just kidding, guys. We wanted to tell you guys, just jumping straight into it, that we are officially dating. We are officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
And officially dating.
Actually, this happened a couple months ago in June. when I went to visit Caleb.
Yep.
And he asked me out officially.
She came down there for a trip, and I had this whole thing planned out where I was gonna use my little siblings as
which I love,
a way to make her comfortable with saying yes.
Yeah.
To being her first ever official boyfriend.
That is true. If you guys know me, you know I've never had an official boyfriend. Caleb was my first one.
I had planned this whole thing out with my stepmom Camille. I was like, hey, I wanna get her like this notebook thing because she made me watch The Notebook and she absolutely loved it.
Yeah, we have The Notebook right here.
I loved The Notebook. And so I went and found this really cool notebook we're gonna use as our storyteller. You know, we're gonna be able to write our own stories in this notebook.
Like our love stories, like since everything.
Pass it down generation after generation.
Yeah, and then he had his little brother hold like a sign saying, "Will you be my girlfriend?" Or
I said, can I be the Noah to your alley?
From The Notebook. Yep. And I thought it was so nice that you didn't just do something like that you just bought. You like made it really thoughtful, like something that I would love. So I think that was really cool that you like made it something super like thoughtful. You know what I mean?
Right.
I have The Notebook here, and this is what we're doing. Caleb told me that I thought it was the coolest idea. I never thought of this. And he said that it's gonna be a love story. So we're just gonna talk about our love story and like all this stuff. I have like a bunch of stuff here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see.
First page says, if you said yes, flip the page. And that was to the poster that I had
asking
my sister hold up.
And I thought it was really cute because I thought it was like, if you said no, like, okay. And it says, if you say no, please wait until you do. Because you knew I was going to eventually, and you weren't gonna give up. Aww. Okay, and then this page, he wrote me a love letter, guys. Come on. Look how cute. And it says, yay, you said yes to be my ally. Aw. I want to start with the first time we met. It was just such an instant and great connection. You've helped me go above and beyond in my step of faith and trust in God. You've been my best friend and angel through all times. I've been with you. I'm ready to turn my journey into our journey. I'm happy you are too. Like Noah said in The Notebook. Like Noah said in The Notebook. It's gonna be really hard and we're gonna have to work at it every day. But I want to do that because I want to. I want all of you forever, every day. You and me, every day. P.S. I love you. Aww. And then I wrote like here on the first page, first time we met, Caleb's second trip to Florida, and like all the things that happened. Third trip, me to Colorado, and like all the facts of things that happened. And then our inside jokes. Look at this, inside jokes. Alexa, play elk sounds. Caleb is a like person. You all know who, like, what that is. If you guys watch our lives on TikTok, you know what that is. If you don't, go watch. Like freaking Caleb, like literally is obsessed with elks, and he introduced me to elks. I didn't know they were. So every day I tell Alexa to play elk sounds to wake him up on the phone. I think it's so fun. And then like there's like code words. We have a bunch of code words like 469. And then there's like nicknames that we call each other, songs. Yeah, right? Look, I like wrote a letter and then like put this, and then like this one I printed because it was long. Basically, we started dating officially in June, but started talking. We were best friends for a while, and then we started like kind of like dating, I guess you could consider it. We just didn't give it that title. It was almost like an instant relationship. Yeah, so it's like it's gonna be like almost a year since we met, and like all that happened like in I think November, October, around that, October, November. Yeah, it's October. But then all I know is that I wrote this letter to him. I think it was either November, Christmas, when she was in New York. When I was going to New York, I wrote this letter to him because I was like freaking out. I had a long airplane ride. I was sitting next to me and I was writing a letter to Caleb. Because you know when you have so much feelings and you just need to write it down, because I didn't want to tell him. And then like months later when I went to Hawaii, I ended up sending him this letter. Wasn't that cool? Yep. I remember I was working at this construction job and I had walked in the morning and my buddy Julian was like, dang dude, that's a lot of letters. I was like, yeah, she means a lot to me. So let me read it to you guys. I never told you this, but when we first met, like after the second or third time we got to talk one-on-one, I could not stop thinking about you. There was just something different about you, something that made me feel safe, I don't know. And I knew it right from the start. We had something so rare. And looking back at it now, I still think I was right. And this was like me figuring out my feelings, and I was so scared of my feelings. I was like, oh my gosh, remember? I was like, I think I need to stop talking to him. I don't know what to do. And then I was like, and then while I was writing this text, like in the same plane ride, by the end of it, I was like, I can never stop talking to him. I need to marry him. I don't know what to do. And then like I was super like, it was so hard for me to like express my emotions and feelings, and I was so scared of it that I like took me months to even send you this. Yep. And I remember when I did, you were like, wow, thank you. Like I needed this because you never give me anything, remember? Yep. Okay, then it says, I also remember telling myself I wouldn't get close to you. Not because of you personally, but just because at that point you were a stranger and I thought I wanted to leave it that way. But one laugh turned into another, and one conversation turned into long night talks. That turned into more time spending together talking on FaceTime for hours. And next thing I know, we're exchanging socials and phone numbers. Every conversation I would tell myself it would be the last. But I just never seemed to get enough. We started getting closer and closer, but unlike most of the other guys I've talked to, we weren't really trying, it just kept happening. Like two magnets that can't help but draw near each other. And its connection happened so naturally, yet so intensely. I also remember how much fun I was able to have with you. When not only you matched my energy and went along with my silly jokes in the game, but also showed me all your random funny tricks. And honestly, as silly as it was, I wouldn't trade those long nights that we spent laughing and talking for hours on the game or lobby for anything. You know, I'm a detail person and I always pay attention to the smaller little details, you know that. And with you, it's always been the little things you do. Oh, that song. Play it. Oh, those eyes, that was our first song. I remember one of the first times I got butterflies when I told you goodnight for the first time and you called me Angel. I just told them that for the first time. And yeah, I knew it was because of my username on the game, but I knew at least part of you had to have meant it a little bit more than that. You know, I'm super outgoing, but when it comes to getting close in a romantic way, I have my walls up. And even though I'm great at being open, I'm not at being vulnerable. Oh, that's deep. Who relates to that? I'm great at being open, but not that great at being vulnerable. You're also one of the most honest people I know. True. And I love being able to have long conversations with you about anything. Silly, crazy, unrealistic ideas and deep conversations about life. Because not only you're a good listener, but also you're always there if I need to talk. Aww. The way you remember every little thing is so impressive and attractive.
I love that you call me attractive. And that was like, I'm not kidding, that was like such a huge word coming from you, like at that time.
Aww. No, right? Because I didn't say stuff like that.
Yep.
You seem to love kids, and I think you have great qualities to teach and lead. I remember that was really big for me to put that there.
Yeah, it was. That was bold.
I just realized this is already all over the place, and I'm just writing as I think. So I'm just gonna keep going at this point. We both know I don't say cute things very often, but when I do, I mean it. I freaking absolutely love when we make eye contact and how we're able to talk through our eyes. I feel like we could do that in a crowded room, like there is nobody in there but us.
I do feel that.
Don't even get me started on your eyes and how pure they look, mainly when you smile. But like you said, if there's something real here, it's because God wanted us to meet. So we have to find out why. I remember you said that. That was really cool. And I remember thinking about that. And as much as I feel a certain way and might want things to go my way, which I meant dating, there's nothing I will prioritize over God's will for my life. I really don't play about God's calling in my life, and I want to make sure I don't miss out on the plans He has for me. I really hope we can be the man and woman of God and leader in faith for each other. But again, that's something I feel like we would find by pursuing a relationship with Jesus each and every day more. And He revealed to us and teach us and guide us. Regardless of how things go, I just want you to know that I'm thankful I met you and that God's put you in my life. Anyone who knows you is blessed to have someone so fun and joyful in their life. I pray you seek God and draw near Him by opening your heart and laying it all at His feet by reading, learning, and applying His word. And I pray that you never settle for anything less than what God has in store for you. And I honestly love that the base of what we have is a friendship, because it's so rare to have that, even in relationships. And whatever happens, I hope it's good, because you know, if something went bad, I don't think I'd ever be able to eat M&Ms anymore. If you know, you know. And they're my favorite candy. Aww, cute. Okay, and then I wrote facts about Kayla, things I can't wait to do with you. And look at this cool thing. Look at this, guys. It's like a journal entry that I did in Hawaii. Isn't that cool? Things I'm obsessed with right now. The moon, the color red, Lana Del Rey, Polaroid pictures.
Caleb,
aww. This is cute. There's so much stuff here. I just can't wait to finish writing more with you.
I know, this is you've done a great job on this so far. I love it.
Oh, there's so much more in here I want to share with you guys. If you want us to post videos telling like the stories, we would love to bring you guys along. All these like stories and events that had happened in the past, because I have so much stuff. We're ready to tell you guys all about it now and bring you guys in the journey, like in those like, so you guys can like be a part of those like memories that like have shaped us in our relationship and like got us where we are now.
Stressful times when I was mystery man and we wanted to expose myself so bad.
That was so funny. There's so many stories about our first date.
Yep.
The first time you met our friends and family, that was a crazy
man.
time. Our first fight, like a bunch of crazy stuff that we would love to bring you guys along. So if you guys want to see that happen, make sure that you guys give a thumbs up, like this video, and subscribe. Because if you don't, chances are we're not gonna see you again. You're probably gonna miss out on all this fun content we post. And if you guys are subscribed, I cannot wait. Bring you guys along this journey that we're gonna do for the next vlogs. It's gonna be amazing. You guys have no idea what's to come. And comment down below your favorite part, if there's anything that you saw that you thought was funny, that you thought, whatever it is that you thought, or if there's any specific videos or stories you want to know, comment down below. We are going to be going through the comments. I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say, what you guys think, what you feel. There's so much stuff, so I would love to bring you guys along. Everyone, thank you so much for being part of this family. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and we are going to see you guys in the next vlog. Also, if you guys want to connect with us, hit us up on our social media. Come on. We'll talk to you there. Mine and Caleb's. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Peace out, y'all.